Arg, and a happy Halloween. My name is Alexander Villarraga from Everyday Finance.
And my name is Hassan Kumar from Everyday Finance.
Today we're going to dive into a topic that affects every financial decision you make. Reading contracts. If I have read my contract, I wouldn't have lost my hand, you see. Understanding the fine print. Contracts might seem intimidating or boring, but the details in them can have major consequences for your finances. By the end of this video, you'll be better equipped to spot risks, understand obligations, and make smarter financial choices. Unlike me. Disclaimer. Everything presented here is not financial advice. Neither UHL nor those affiliated with Everyday Finance are liable for what you decide to do with your finances. This information is for educational purposes only.
Contracts are everywhere, from credit cards, loans and leases, to gym memberships and insurance policies. Reading contracts carefully helps you avoid hidden fees, late charges, or surprise penalties. It also ensures you know your obligations and rights, empowering you to make smarter financial choices and avoid costly mistakes. Everyday life involves signing various contracts. Credit card agreements outline fees and interest rates. Loans have repayment terms and penalties. Rental agreements specify responsibilities for deposits and protection of the car from accidents. Even subscriptions or insurance policies contain important clauses. Recognizing the type of contract helps you know what to look for in the fine print.
See, the thing with fine print is very tiny for a specific reason. That doesn't mean it's unimportant. The section contains key terms, fees, exclusions, deadlines, and penalties. Financial contracts use legal language that can obscure the risks, so skimming can be dangerous. Always take your time to read thoroughly, even if it's tedious. I didn't read it, and now I have a hook as a hand, and now I have to wear eye patch to work. When reviewing a contract, focus on these clauses: interest rates and fees, how much you'll pay over time, late payment penalties, and they can accumulate fast. Automatic renewals might commit you longer than intended, and cancellation and refund policies will affect the flexibility. Arbitration clauses can limit your legal options if disputes arise. Many contracts are using arbitration clauses, so please be mindful as you read these contracts. These are the red flags to spot early.
Absolutely. So here are some practical tips for reading contracts. Don't rush. Set aside time to review. Highlight terms that impact costs, deadlines, or obligations. Ask questions if something is unclear. Look up unfamiliar legal or financial terms. And when possible, compare similar contracts to see what's standard in the writing versus what is unusual. Some warning signs that indicate a contract may be risky include vague or confusing language, which can hide costs or obligations. Unclear fees or penalties may come as a surprise. Contracts that heavily favor the provider or make it hard to cancel are also potential traps. Identifying these red flags help you avoid costly mistakes. You don't have to be an expert to understand contracts. Ask a financial advisor or an attorney if you're unsure. Use consumer protection websites for guidance. There are online tools that help explain contract clauses in plain language, and never rely solely on verbal promises. They don't override the written contract.
In case you are a example person, let's provide one for you in the real world. A credit card is advertising a low interest rate. We're talking humanly low, such a steal you wouldn't even realize. You'll just go ahead and sign the document. The fine print got you. They have high late fees and penalty rates. If you had a subscription that you need to renew automatically, it unfortunately would lock you in for another year. And that's because you didn't read the fine print. These situations highlight why reading the full contract and fine print matters. Otherwise, you could expect or face some unexpected charges. Now, if you're not going to watch the whole video, that's fine. We'll give you the fine print in a single ending part. To summarize, reading contracts is not optional. It is essential for protecting your finances from me, arg, a contract pirate. Always watch for hidden P's and obligations. Ask questions and don't hesitate to seek expert help. Being proactive today prevents costly surprises tomorrow. If you had any questions, any comments, or you'd like to present with us at Everyday Finance, please leave an email everydayfinanceuhcl@gmail.com. Everydayfinanceuhcl@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. Have a good holiday.